Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul, and in this ReadyGamingTech.com video, hopefully you're having an amazing day. I'd like to introduce you to the first of the frame rate tests that we're going to be doing for the next generation consoles. This is very much an early days preview of what the tests will look like in the future. I'm still tweaking the aesthetics a little bit of the layout of the presentation, and of course this is only a single console which is being tested, the Series X. I'm waiting for the PS5 to be released here in the UK. It looks like my console will indeed be available for launch day. With any luck, there will not be any delays in shipment. But we're going to look at Watch Dogs Legion, and we'll start things out with Assassin's Creed here. There's not much to say that the frame rate results themselves don't show. Both games do largely stick to their frame rate targets, which is 60 for Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs hitting 30. You will notice that Assassin's Creed does indeed dip in resolution rather frequently to help maintain the frame rate target. I've only done a little bit of pixel counting thus far, but I've frequently seen it dip way below the 4K native resolution target. But I would rather it do that honestly and maintain the higher frame rate than obviously vice versa. But I have seen it dip to like 1600p, and in a few instances even lower, although so far I'm not super far into the game. Overall though, it does play rather nicely on the Xbox Series X. I've also got it on PC, and there will be some comparisons upcoming as to what PC hardware you'll need to hit Xbox targets, and some other projects that I'm working on, but I can't really disclose those at the moment, as some parts that will be involved well, basically I'm under NDA, so that'll be something I discuss later on. And for Watch Dogs as well, quick spoiler because that's upcoming, Watch Dogs runs really well on the Xbox Series X as well, although of course the settings are far below which the PC can run at the highest. We have some concessions in hardware-based ray tracing. It's running about medium settings on PC, although there are some changes in how the ray tracing is handled. It seems that traditional rasterization techniques are used more often for reflections. And we also have basically a kind of combination of high-ish settings equivalent for the PC, although there are some custom settings that the consoles are using. But I think it's still very impressive. Both games, honestly, from Ubisoft, I don't think are fully leveraging what consoles are capable of. I get the feeling that there is an awful lot of stuff that was kind of added as the games were in development, and I do feel that Assassin's Creed is a great example of this. I feel that the engine has just been kind of added and added and added to, and I think that in like a couple of years, when developers do get a really good handle on the Series X as well as the PlayStation 5, although I've not tried PS5 myself with these games, but I suspect that we will see definitely much better performance. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with the frame rates results. Hopefully you'll find them at least interesting. Again, I'll be going a lot more exhaustively into this coming up over the next several months. I've been very much working on the workflow for this, and a couple of upcoming projects which again I can't quite disclose at the moment, but they should be a lot of fun. So yeah, a lot more coverage for the next-gen consoles coming up, including a full review of the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, TV recommendations, and lots of other stuff. But with that said, take care, bye for now.